Turn it up! Rig radio! Rig radio! Turn on the stream, cans in hand. AI tracks and 3-chord bands. No suits, no rules, no corporate lies. Just sweaty kids with fire in their eyes. We don't beg the algorithm gods. We smash the gates and beat the odds. Get heard, get seen. Rig radio's the growing machine. Indie souls and robot dreams. Turn it up till the neighbors scream. Get heard, get seen. This ain't a station, it's a fever dream. Keep your rights, keep your soul. We'll play the tracks that rock and roll. Forgot from bedroom beats to warehouse raves. No filter, no cage, no grave. Submit your noise, we'll spin it loud. Join the rabble, join the crowd. Get heard, get seen. Rig radio's the experimental machine. Punk kids with bots and in between. The future's Mr. Nicotine. Get heard, get seen. Rig radio, come join the scene. You got a tune made by man or code. Send it in, we'll explode the load. Rigradio.com. Do it now. Oi, 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 oi. Get heard, get seen. Loudest station you've ever seen. AI anthems, human screams. Streaming the future in broken jeans. Get heard, get seen. Rig radio, we're obscene. Get heard, get seen. Welcome to the future, you beautiful machines. Oh, Rig radio. Rig radio. Turn it up. Let's go.
You're hooked up to America's Bloodline. 121.4.
Streaming the future of sound. Rig radio. Get heard, get seen, get loud, get real. What kind of artist are you? Get heard, get seen. Rig radio breaking every machine. AI to indie, voices untold. With a neon station that refuses the mold. We shine the future through speakers tonight. Artists of tomorrow glowing hot in the light. Upload your tracks, submit your creation. Rig Radio is the real music station. Visit rig-radio.com. Get your radio ready, song where it belongs. Here your sound isn't filtered or thrown aside. It's archived, amplified, and globally amplified. We don't feature AI, we celebrate it. Innovation lives here, come elevate it. Machine meets soul, beat meets code. Your art takes flight when we unload. Machine meets soul, beat meets code. Your art takes flight, we unload. Rig Radio, streaming the future of sound, where the new gets found. Turn the dial dial, turn it up, let your vision go loud. Rig Radio, your station, your power, your sound. We give indie artists what the algorithm won't. Real connection, real curation, real listeners who actually care. Your track won't sit lost in some endless playlist. Nah. It becomes part of a movement, a platform built to elevate authentic creators. You keep your rights. Every beat, every bar, we give you spotlight, promotion, and listeners searching for something real. Catch us on Discord, YouTube, and Twitch. Live sets, artist spotlights, interviews, community. Everything music should be. Without the gatekeeping. Spotlight swings, and it lands on you. Every beat you make, every truth you produce. Submit your sound. Join the ride. Rig Radio goes worldwide. Rig Radio! Rig Radio! Where machine meets soul, and the new gets found. Amplify the future, turn the dial and let it flow. This is your station. Welcome to Rig Radio! Visit rig-radio.com to submit your radio-ready music today. Rig Radio! Get heard. Get seen. Get loud. Streaming the future of sound. Rig Radio!
Good Thursday evening. Welcome to Tuesday Night A.I.R. And by the way, just so you know, that part of the song is live sets. S-E-T-S. Live sets. Not live, you know, that other.
Oh my God. I
Yeah,
feel
no.
so good.
No. No,
my-
Donald. Anyway, welcome to Thursday. My, what do you mean echo? What do you mean echo? What do you mean echo? You know I'm. See, I can always depend on Gamer fucking with me right off the bat. Yeah. All he has to do is write one word, say echo. And now I'm going to be, the entire show, I'm going to be sitting here thinking to myself, is there something open or is there? I'm actually checking, and I know that everything is closed. Oh. Anyway, throat is, you're number one. Yeah, well, whatever. Throat is a little bit sore. I'm a little bit tired, but we're going to get through this show. You know why? Because this is Rig Radio, and we're going to start it off right here with Return in Disarray. Evan, the Holy Beast, on Rig Radio. I wonder if I could say Rig Radio any more times. Just wondering. do you mean buy? What do you mean buy? Anyway, what a way to start off the show right there with the new one from Evan the Holy Beast, Return to Disarray. Oh, my goodness. Man, I'll tell you what, that is a perfect way. A perfect way. Rage is in the house. Hey, what do you want? All I want for Christmas. Oh, by the way, I'm going to like this song. And, yeah, boy, Rage is in here, and I got to give him, I'll tell you, I got to give this guy some mad props, man. I'll tell you. When he first came to Rig Radio, he's all like, that's not who I am. I don't follow the rules. That's not who I am. Turns out, and I thought to myself, Turns out this man is fucking, he's a rock star, man. He's a rock star. And I'm going to play his new song that's supposedly safe, but we're going to find out. And it's his candidate for the CD, and it is Good Boy, right here on Rig Radio.
Met her at the farmer's market on a Sunday afternoon. She had a smile like summer honey, and my heart began to swoon. Her eyes were bright as morning glory. Her laugh could cure the blues. I thought I finally found the one. I had nothing left to lose. She touched my arm and asked my name. I near forgot to breathe. A woman like an angel, too perfect to believe. Sha-la-la, she's the one for me. Ba-da-ba-da, we were meant to be. But there's a shadow in her doorway, with four legs and panting breath I see. Ooh-ah, ooh-ah, wah, 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 ooh-ah, ooh-ah, wah. She introduced me to her baby, said his name was Barkley James. It's a golden retriever with a stare that seemed to play some games. He sleeps right in her bedroom, curled up on her silken sheets. She kisses on his wet snout. Good night, she says, it's just so sweet. She calls him her soulmate. She calls him her soul. Says he understands her soul. I smiled and pat his fur, but something made my blood run cold. Oh, sha-la-la, there's nothing wrong with that. Ba-da-ba-da, he's only just her pet. But why is he looking at me sideways, like he knows something that I don't get? Ooh-ah, something I don't get. Ooh-ah, wow. She calls herself his mama, coos that he's a special boy. She hand feeds him his dinner like he's her pride and joy. She bathes him every Sunday with a bathroom door shut tight. I press my ear against the wood, she said he fears the light. Why does he get the pillow and I get the couch instead? Why does she let him under covers nestled in her bed? Why does he follow her to the bedroom? Why does she let him lick her face so long? Why does she giggle when he mounts her leg? Tell me what is going on. She whispers secrets in his floppy ear. She trusts that hound more than me. The way she moans when I'm scratching on his belly, that ain't how it ought to be. No, sha-la-la, now I finally understand. Ba-da-ba-da, mama's good boy. That mangy hound has got my woman, and I'm just her human decoy. Ooh-ah, just a decoy. Ooh-ah. I see it clear as summer daylight now, the way he wags his tail, the way she blushes when he barks at me, the truth beyond the veil. She chose a beast with muddy paws and fleas over a man like me. I lost my darling to a canine, anyone or utterly. So if you see a woman with a dog who never leaves her side, just walk away and save yourself, swallow down your pride. Sha-la-la-la-la, ba-da-ba-da, she loves a good boy. Ooh-ah.
allowed to screw up every now and then. What's up? Grogu loves you. How are you tonight? God bless, man. Hey, welcome to the show, but I won't screw this one up. Yep, nope, not going to do it. Brand new. Bye. Shit, I almost said shine. Shin. Fight. Right here on Reg Radio. Man, all of a sudden I have an inclination to go ahead and pick a fight with my neighbor. Tell him to stop throwing dog poop over the fence. Yeah, that's all. Anyway, man, I don't know if I'm ready for this. I got to be honest. The last time we heard a new song by this guy, I didn't sleep for 2 days. Scared the living shit out of me. Here's Ghost with Prying Eyes on Rig Radio.
illusion from their pedestal of lies. The scopophilia hunger guides their filthy spying eyes, mapping every impudence for judgment in their delusional mind. Their doors upon the suffering, a banquet of distress, collecting the misguided souls and feeding on the excess. 1,000 pinhole lenses trained upon the weak, condemning every broken life, the sanity they seek. To crush beneath the weight of one psychotic man's conceit, the whole blackened harvest damn for the failure of their way. Solace overlords receive thy foul day filtered seed. The scavenger legions will fulfill their narcissistic greed. Curated censure, the collective is condemned. A symphony of malice that they can't pretend to mend. For the selfish, iniquities of the false prophet's reign, they suture their devotion to propagating pain. Detachment parasites their curiosity is deep, while the community below descends into its final slave. The digital panopticon grants them this grotesque view, a panoramic slaughter, a hell they can't walk through without the slightest consequence. No dirt upon their shoes, with the cold clinical pleasure of the masochistic nose. The isolation deepens, the god complex quite profound, sunk so far into delusion that no truth can ever be found. They are the self-anointed, the chosen few who say that a single man's collapse commands collective tragedy. Hit me with an apple like a snake, you cowards. You'll be the carrion left to ride. Fuck your salvation, worthy you are not. Only a cold metallic lens will be left reflecting on your final wave of Hunter smiles. The Prophet Hunter smiles.
Let me try that. Hold on here. Hold on. I think I screwed up. I think the actual fact that I haven't had sleep in forever. I screwed up here. Let me just make sure. Just be pushing buttons and shit. All right, here we go. Here we go. Live. Well, okay, maybe not live. But a new song. Coming in, a new song by a creator called Ghost right here on Rig Radio.
Frost booms slow along the windowsill, while the morning light caught the blinds. You left your coat resting beside the chair, and then vanished into thin air. I wrote your name out on the window, watched it fade back into the cold. If these walls could talk, they'd say a lot. And I listened just to hear what I forgot. And I know I wasn't the best, I let you down slow. You were everything I wanted, and God, did I love you so. My love, I wish you well from my quiet place in hell. If the wind decides to blow, let it carry me past the pines. Let me land out in the meadows where I lay and watch the sky and count my blessings as each cloud passes by. As the clouds pass by. Babbling brook below. Stones lay out every step, but none lead back to you. There's a peace in what we never said, and a warmth in what we know. The world still spins the same heart will bend before it breaks in two. To have you here again, God, do I just miss you? My love, I wish you well from my quiet place in hell. If the wind decides to blow, let it carry me past the pines. Let me land out in the meadows where I lay and watch the sky and count my blessings as each cloud passes by. As the clouds pass by. These memories burn in a fire of time, like a song that ends but still plays in your mind. My love, I wish you well from my quiet place in hell. If the wind decides to blow, let it carry me past the pines. Let me land out in the meadows where I lay and watch the sky and count my blessings as each cloud passes by. As the clouds pass by.
There we go. That'd be Ghost. And as if that wasn't bad. I mean, that song was beautiful, by the way. But, you know, I mean, as if it wasn't bad enough, I'm not going to get any sleep, and I might as well just go drive to Houston tonight after the show. Yeah. If we ever had any hope of, you know, getting any new members or maybe monetizing the channel or maybe even monetizing the video, well, those are all gone now. Here's Rage and All I Want for Christmas.
You've got to be kidding me. Christmas music? Right now? It's 90 degrees outside. The turkey isn't even thawed. And this store's got the nerve to blast Mariah like it's December 24th. Man, I cannot do this again. All right, fine. Let me tell you something. It ain't December, hell, it ain't even Thanksgiving. If you listening to Mariah, then you shouldn't be living. One riff, one bell, and my sanity's done up. All I really want for Christmas is Mariah to shut up. I hit the gas station, boom, she's already singing. That whistle no hits and my eardrum starts stinging. She blasts from the speakers, it's a seasonal curse. That opening riff hits and I brace for the worst. Every aisle, every ad, every store's gone feral. Corporate L's chanting in the dead eye carol. I'm losing my grip cause there's nowhere to run. December ain't started, but the nightmare's begun. All I really want for Christmas is Mariah to shut up. Pull the plug, kill the playlist, toss it straight in the dump. You call that holiday cheer, man, I'm already fed up. All I really want for Christmas is Mariah to shut up. I hit the night shift, just praying for a calm routine, but she's already in the break room on the flat screen. Co-worker singing while I'm gritting my teeth. That chorus keeps hitting and it's torture on repeat. Uber ride home, radio's already on blast. I'm sitting in the back like, bro, please, not this track. She hits that high note and my eye starts to twitch. Damn it, Mariah, put that song in a ditch. I get back home, hit shuffle to clear my head, but the algorithm hates me, brings it back from the dead. I'm looking at my phone like it ain't helping at all. If that track hits again, I'm throwing this thing at the wall. All I really want for Christmas is Mariah to shut up. Pull the plug, kill the playlist, toss it straight in the dump. You call that holiday cheer, man, I'm already fed up. All I really want for Christmas is Mariah to shut up. I'm hearing sleigh bells from the people next door. Neighbors got that damn track on full raw. Whole block lit up, candy coated fever dream, and her voice cuts through it like a sonic guillotine. Dreams ain't even safe. I see tinsel in my sleep, she's duetting with my nightmares. It gives me the creeps. Wake up sweating to that same damn beat, like the whole world's locked in a curse of repeat. So if you see me in the mall with that dead-eyed stare, just know I heard a song for the 9th time there. I'm clinging to sanity by the thinnest thread. If that track hits again, I'm losing my head. For one silent night, just one, I'm begging for peace. No bells, no choirs, just let the noise cease. Can I get one day off, 1 hour, one breath, before this Christmas track drives me straight to my death? All I really want for Christmas is Mariah to shut up. Pull the plug, kill the playlist, toss it straight in the dump. You call that holiday cheer, man, I'm already fed up. All I really want for Christmas is Mariah to shut up. All I really want for Christmas is the silence of mode, cause that same damn track got me stuck in overload. I'm tired, I'm cooked, man, I've had more than enough. All I really want for Christmas is Mariah to shut up.
There we go. There we go. All I want for Christmas. I mean, I can't actually disagree with that. But you know, Rage is one of those creators. Rage is one of those creators that remind me of a very, very intelligent man. Words that a very, very intelligent man once said, and that is, "Oh, life's like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're gonna get." But anyway, you know, maybe Ghost is on to something here. For those who came in last night, we had a kind of a promptu type, you know, doing things and everything else, and where I was trying to come up with some sweepers and like a recruiting song for Rig Radio. And I mean, maybe, you know, I mean, here's just a little sample. We're not going to listen to the whole thing, but here's just a little sample.
Out on the edge of the neon night, there's a beat that's begging for a fight. Static's burning, but the dream.
All right. So that's what we came up with. All right. And now we're going to actually take a sweeper that was created by, a viewer. Yep. That's right. Trip, to be exact. And we added a little bit of Ghost. Well, the latest Ghost. I haven't even heard this. We just created it while I was listening to that last song. And I put in some extreme death metal, thrash, hybrid, very fast tempo, machine gun, double kick drum, you know, stuff like that. Well, let's see how it goes. Let's try it out. All right. First up, the new Rig Radio Stinger by Trip, which, by the way, I can't use if I don't have an MP3. Just saying. Just putting that out there.
Rocking the airwaves, creators get to show. They're making AI music on Rig Radio.
You're wired to America's power line. 121.4 Rig Radio. Anybody built for change? Turn your passion into power. Fuel the free Join the ring. You were born to break the mold. We need creators, innovators, stories that need to be told. Crank that signal past 11, let the whole world ignite. Big radio needs you. Step into the fire. Step into the fight. Step into the
You've entered the No Karen Zone with Dead Man Strolling.
He's the reason no one leaves food in the break room fridge. Hey, who ate my tartar sauce?
Nation Radio 121.4 KDMS.
Hey.
Yeah. Hey, pockets full of 20s, condoms in the wallet. Friday night, ladies' night, we pulling up regardless. Chillin' at the crib, couple homies on the couch. One text, hit the group, ladies' night, pull them now. Who want a good shirt, cologne still wet. Uber outside, heartbeat in my chest. Bouncer at the door like, I'm tryna score. 50 deep inside and they all on the floor. Made the cover, dap them up, stepped in the smoke. Bass in my ribs like the first line of coke.
Mirror, mirror, lash glue, war zone. Wings so sharp, I could slice your cologne. I'm not wife hunting, keep that on mute. Came to shred the system, make the subs puke. Behave, he said behave. I laugh through the smoke. Only thing I'm misbehaving with is this kick drum choke. We dance like midnight promises, gonna stick in the sky, turns blue. Just heat, just space in our ribs. No forever from me to you. Yeah, we burn like last.
Call embers, you the spark, me the flame.
One night we set the dark on fire.
No love, we had a name. Yeah, walked in, every head turned slow motion. Shorty at the bar, 10 plus, pure commotion. Eyes locked, she slid over smooth. Said I didn't catch a name, I said I ain't throw it to you. She cracked a smile, dangerous curve. One dance, beach, let's make this whole flow swerve.
You reek of whole discount miss, but your smile's cute. I grant one twist. Strobe hits different, makes boys think they chosen. Reality check it, just tonight's distortion. We dance like midnight promises, gonna stick in the sky, turns blue. Just heat, just steam, just space in our ribs. No forever from me to you. Yeah, we burn like last.
Call embers, you the spark, me the flame.
One night we set the dark on fire.
No love, we had the name. She grabbed my hand, pulled me straight to the middle. Body roll slow like she solving the riddle. Hands on the waist, world disappeared. Told myself, don't fall, just stay right here. I was bled together, leather, lights turn purple gold. Sun creeping through the blinds, last song on hold.
You're so flatline when I dropped it low. I ride the beat, not your ego, bro. This ain't your movie, no credits roll. Some moments the sirens hit a wreck, not console.
As the lights came up, she spun one last time. Wrote a number on the matchbook, said call me when the sun climbs. Watched it disappear through the exit sign, glow. Stood the stuck, matchbook tied in my fist, heart moving slow.
That's been pure theater, darling. Exit stage left. 7 fake digits, earn the meaning of left on red. Not every laser's meant to stay on your skin. Past dawn, I burn bright, then I'm gone. System overload, restart.
Yeah, next day, thumb shaking. Dialed every digit, what's sorry, the number you reached sat on the edge of my bed. Matchbook in my hand, laughed at myself. Damn, she played it like a band.
Oh, baby boy, wipe those tears out. Was your peak time fantasy, not your 10-year plan? Cheers, keep the matchbook, you little relic of the rave. Next Saturday, the warehouse opens. Come misbehave. We dance like midnight promises. Gonna second the sky turns blue. Just heat, just skin, just space in our ribs.
Ladies' night, night, night.
Hey.
I carry the weight, even when the world forgets it's there. Silence presses into my bone. And I breathe through the ache. I walk through shadows with no promise of life. Every step a quiet war nobody sees. But I learned something in the dark. Even a fading pulse still means you're alive. You don't, I learned something thin after. You don't see the fractures on the shape I hold together. You don't hear the battles, only the breathing after. You don't see the fractures, only the shape I hold together. And I rise, even when the weight drags low. I move, even when my pulse runs slow. I break, I don't want to let go. I've been, but I still grow. There's a voice inside that never learned how to quit. Quiet, tired, bruised, but undefeated. I'm not looking for salvation, just enough space to keep moving forward. I am the burden, and the one who carries it. I am the fracture, and the one who heals it. Still I rise through the pressure in my chest. Still I breathe through the storms I never forget. Still I stand with the shadows behind me. Still I walk with the weight beside me.
show. They're making AI music on Rig Radio.
You're wired to America's power line. 121.4 Rig Radio.
This morning, I could feel it moving around. Washed my face, grabbed a shirt, had things to do in town. The fear I felt, you crawling, how did this come to be? I never saw this coming, and now you're part of me. You know it never really mattered, I kept so much within. Time I spent now thrown away. Why did I ever let you in? It never really mattered. It never really ended. What you bring out in me, you got under my skin. Your poison moves so slowly, and when I start to spin, how did I let it get this far? You got under my skin. The venom seeps inside me. I couldn't stop the spread. While day slips into sunset, I smell intent and dread. You haunt me like a whisper, and there's still so much unsaid. You wear my voice so perfect, I forget it's you instead. You know it never really mattered, I kept so much within. The time I spent now thrown away. Why did I ever let you in? It never really mattered. It never really ended. What you bring out in me, you got under my skin. Your poison moves so slowly, and when I start to spin, how did I let it get this far? You got under my skin. I wore you like a secret, but secrets always stay. You smile like I practiced till I forgot the pain. They said I was more fluid, like I was really free. It was just the mask I wore, or was it wearing me? I wake up every morning, having the same dream. I know I just can't touch it, makes me wanna scream. I say it didn't matter, it all seems so unreal. The commotion all around me makes it seem a big deal. You know it never really mattered, I kept so much within. The time I spent now thrown away. Why did I ever let you in? It never really mattered. You never really ended. just my own. Always just my own. It started with a whisper through static and flame. The first voice is calling out a dream with a name. From wooden towers to satellites in flight, radio was freedom born out of fight. Now we're tuned to a new kind of storm, code and rhythm breaking the norm. AI and the wise, but the soul's still man-made. Rig radio rising, and we ain't afraid. Rig radio, turn it up and let it roar. Built by the makers, the dreamers, the poor, stealing sweat in every sound. This is family, this is our ground. Fast drums pound, bass runs wild. This is the future, unchained, untamed, and styled. They said the signal died, that the magic was gone, but we kept it alive through the night till dawn. Now the beat's reborn with a digital flame. Every riff, every line still carries our name. It's red dirt pride and electric truth, the voice of the people, the power of you. From the back roads to the city's glow, we built this nation on radio. From the heartland to the stars above, we broadcast strength, faith, and love. No machine can fake what's real. We bleed the sound that makes the world feel. Rig radio, the outlaw lives again. The signal's strong from now till then. Creators united, one sound, one fire. Family and freedom will never tire. Drums like thunder, bass like pride. Rig radio. Ooh, the future's alive. He wakes up late.
People talk around me like my shadow's the one listening. I'm here. I think I'm here. Why is the world acting like I already logged out?
Walking the shot like a man with no outline. Words at the feet, but the feet flatlines. Everyone laughs, reacts, replies. But when my signal drops and the thread goes blind, feels like existing in a frame they forgot to render. Voice in my throat, but the world will remember. I'm breathing right, I feel pressure in my skin, but the moment I speak, I vanish again. Not silence, not shade, not even rejection. Just a gap in the timeline where I lost connection. Like the ghost of my presence is doing the typing, while the real me
static tonight. If the will won't register me, I'll force the rewrite. Dead me, but I won't let the silence stand. I'll drag my voice through the void until it lands. Dead me, but I swear I'm not done. I'll spark the pulse back up and outrun what I've become. Dead me, but I'll tear through this sleep till the world wakes up and remember I'm dead.
I'm still here, even if nobody's tuned to whatever frequency I crash on.
Tapping into the pulse of the oil fields. KDMS 121.4 Rig Radio.
Ladies and gentlemen, contestants from every couch in America. Woo! Put down your Lunchables. It's time. Cause spin that memories. That memory wheel. Give slime. Some memory wheel. That memory wheel. Give slime. Give slime. I grew up with the TV glow, buzzers popping off like go, go, go. Mama yelling, turn it down, but no. Bob Barker talking prices on the low.
Double dare slime, kid chaos supreme. My heart still races like a wild stampede when they say no Emmys, stop.
No whammies, no whammies. Stop.
Yeah, that's all I need. Matching outfits, cheesy smiles, those sets were louder than my teenage trials.
The whole damn family yelling at the screen like they can hear us through the TV machine. Spin that memory wheel. Back to lights that didn't feel real. Back when life was simple, like pick a door when a trip to Brazil. Spin that memory wheel. Press your luck, that whammy appeal. Guess the price, hit the slime. We were champions in our minds. Oh, spin that memory wheel. That memory deal. That memory wheel. Pat Sack smirking like he knows the plot. Fan turning letters looking timeless and so hot. Family Feud got Uncle Joe Red screaming answers no one ever said.
Nick Dick is doing virtual flips, trying to jump on pixels they always missed. And who didn't dream of taking that run through a supermarket sweep with a shopping shotgun?
Remote control, Jeopardy nights. We learned things faster than school could write. TV raised half of our borderline brains, but hey, at least it taught us survey says. Spin that memory wheel. Back to lights that didn't feel real. Back when life was simple, like pick a door and a trip to Brazil. Spin that memory wheel. The price is right, the showcase deal. Guess the card, dodge the slime, getting slime, getting slime, getting slime. We were legends in our time.
Spin that memory wheel. Yeah. Spin that memory wheel. Spin, spin, spin.
The memory wheel. The memory wheel.
Maybe we just missed the glow, the jingles and the cheering rows.
We were winning $50. Felt like beating life itself, you know.
Maybe we're older, but not too old to hear the theme song and lose control. Gen X hearts still ready to play. Buzzes charged like yesterday. Get
Spin that memory wheel. Take me back so I can feel all those wild electric nights where TV dreams were looking bright. Spin that memory wheel. Nickelodeon slime appeal. One more round before we go. Cue the lights and start the show. The memory wheel. The memory wheel. The memory wheel.
Oh, yeah, that memory wheel. What is that I smell? Oh, my goodness. Jennifer,
Oh my god.
guess what we got?
So good. Oh yeah.
We got fresh meat coming in. Yeah. Here's Decay. What have I become? On Rig Radio.
try. Something should be there. It's cold and dark, but I'm not like that, I swear. What have I become? A ghost of who I was. These broken hands still tremble, grinding down to nothing just because. Woe is me, 'cause it's just a you problem. I've hit rock bottom, can't you see? I'm reaching out for one single hand, but will it happen? I doubt. What have I become? A ghost of who I was. These broken hands still tremble, grinding down to nothing just because. I move through life untouched, unshaken. Every word I speak feels mistaken. Eyes drift past, I see, but don't care. Emotions are simple sensations. Why can't I feel just one abrasion? This is something a man should not bear. What have I become? What have I become? A ghost of who I was. These broken hands still tremble, grinding down to nothing just because. What have I become? A trace of who I was. My broken soul still trembles, grinding down to nothing just because.
Yo, baby. Now that's how you introduce fresh meat right here. That was Decay with What Have I Become right here on Rig Radio. Coming in, we've got a hype going in over on the Twitch side of things. Richard, thank you so much, man. Look at that, 1,500 Tego Betties. 1,500 Tego Betties. Gotta love it, man. Gotta love it. Thank you guys so much for the support. And we're going to continue right on. Here's Rodeo Bliss, The Bridge to Emotion.
Should I just go ahead and say it? I think you are gonna want more than this. I am not sure how I got here, but it blossomed from your kiss. 20 years of friendship now has suddenly changed. Not sure how it happened, day of my life is rearranged. You knew I was leaving for college, I needed out of this town. Why did you wait till tonight to turn things upside down? Never thought I had these emotions. Now a fire burns inside, a longing that is growing. Oh, it is growing, one that can't be denied. The moonlight is a-glowing and the stars shining bright. I've never been so out of control and reckless my life. So if we are doing this, let's do it right. Oh baby, let's saddle up for one night of rodeo bliss. I wanna know what it feels like to be careless. Wish I could give you what you are longing for. Maybe down the road, or maybe it will be nothing more. Baby, strike while the iron is hot. What are you waiting for? Take what you get. Nothing less, nothing more. Never thought I had these emotions. Now a fire burns inside. A longing that is growing. Oh, it is growing. One that can't be denied. Strike that iron, baby. One rodeo night of bliss. All of this started from one caress of your lips.
Oh, well, that caught me off guard a little bit. Just a little bit.
Hands is high, checks the mirror, full of pride. He don't punch clocks, he don't rake yards. He struts his stuff and he hits it hard. The lights go low, the crowd starts shouting. He spins around, no room for doubting. He ain't ashamed, no mistaking. He's walking around flashing his bacon. Shake that bacon, let it fry. Work that skillet till the tips fly high. Sizzle on stage, make that money shaking. Ain't no shame in bringing on bacon. He's the midnight chef, and the crowd's all hungry. Greasing up the pole like Sunday country. Ladies holler, let's see some bacon. And he turns round grinning, saying, keep on paying. The neon hums, the speakers quake. He's flipping that bacon like a short order steak. Hot grease popping, lights awaken. Whole club buzzing about that bacon. Shake that bacon, let it fry. Work that skillet till the tips fly high. Sizzle on stage, make that money shaking. Ain't no shame in bringing on bacon. From Dallas to Dayton, they know his name. The Bacon Man playing that greasy game. No shame, no fear, no faking. He built his fame on premium bacon. Shake that bacon, make it shine. He's the king of breakfast time. Grease that pole, crowd awaken. Lord have mercy, that man's bacon. So if you hear the beat and smell that smoke, you know some bacon's on the poke. Ain't no job that's quite this fine. He's a man who brings home the swine. He wakes up late, hands is high. The road is long, no lines to guide. Her hands shake tight, the wheel won't slide. Oh, rock and roll crackles in the air. A voice lost in static, but she doesn't care. Eyes heavy but wide.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh. Ever since we've seen each from our front porch, seemed like yesterday. Time learned how to bend around you. Every heartbeat had me saying your name. From that first kiss to the last, each one takes me back again. Oh, the taste, the taste. Yeah. We slipped off the roller rink, trails where we made our way. Let the night hold us for an overnight we never tried to frame. I keep it like a photograph. Your touch still whispers my name. Try to trade your photograph for some cool, forgiving wind, but every slow inhale just pulls your echo back again. Because you're still beneath my skin. I wanna feel you again, a secret flame that won't go out. Do you feel it? Every quiet breath draws you back in. I can't wash you off, I can't lie down. You're still beneath my skin. Oh. Yeah. Heard one of our melodies on the radio. Your name slips slow through my mind. Lips that tasted midnight, bodies moving slow and fine. We come together like a promise that the darkness can't contain. The way you move, the way you hold me burns the same. Again, again. Every promise broke, every time I tried. It's a war inside, I can't confide. I keep moving on, cause I can't rewind. Under the weight I hide, I wake up tired though I never sleep. Smile in the mirror just to make it through. Holding pain that runs too deep. Bruised and blue, a worn out truth. Shake a hand, talk calm and clear. Say I'm fine while I drown in fear. Tell myself it's just another day, but it's getting harder to fake it here. Try to trade your photograph for some cool, forgiving wind, but every slow inhale just pulls your echo back again. Because you're still beneath my skin. Oh, my skin. A secret flame that won't go out. I wanna taste your lips. Every quiet breath draws you back and wanna fuck again. I can't wash you off, I can't lie down without wanting you. You're still beneath my skin. Come touch my skin. I burned the letters, stomped the frame, poured whiskey on the fire, said goodbye 100 times and still you're in my mind. I cursed the jukebox for your song, I slammed the door, I broke a chair. All the noise of making peace just can't get you out of there. You haunt the corners of my laugh, you hide inside my sin. Rage won't push you from the bones you're living in. Because you're still beneath my skin. Beneath my skin. A secret flame that won't go out. I wanna taste you again. Every quiet breath draws you back in. Wanna fuck you again. Our last kiss fades, but the cut stays thin. Front porch light and a photograph grin. I walk these streets, but you walk within. Yeah, you walk within. You're still beneath my skin, beneath my skin, beneath my skin. I wanna get beneath your skin. Wanna fuck like we used to back then.
Holy shit. Well, you know, I was going to you know what? Here's the whole thing. That was a complete accident. That was a guy named Ron. And that was a song called Beneath My Skin. I just sent them a friend's, man, it was an accident. But, man, we got to get Ron here. That was fire, dude. That was fire. Oh, man. That was awesome. I'll go ahead and I'm going to put his link in chat because we played his song, and I don't want to go without giving him credit. But I just put his link in the chat. Go over there, man, like that, and let him know you heard it on Rig Radio. All right, coming up, yeah. Naughty Nation, stand tall.
I stand tall, never backing down. Love my country, my faith, my town. Talk that shit, but I keep it real. Proud to be American, that's the deal. Raised with dirt on my boots and pride in my chest. Protecting my loved ones, I'm doing my best. Talking tough, but I got a heart that's true. For God and family, I do what I gotta do. Swear these old stars and stripes run deep. Fight for freedom in my soul I keep. Yeah, I got scars, but I wear them proud. Living like a lion, never backing down. We fight, we pray, and we hold our ground. In this land of the free where courage found. Got a fire inside that never gonna die. Stand up, be strong, and reach for the sky. Stand tall, never backing down. Love my country, my faith, my town. Talk that shit, but I keep it real. Proud to be American, that's the deal. From the mountain high to the city streets, we got each other's backs and we don't accept defeat. Respect where you come from, keep your honor tight. We're the soul of this land, shining bright. Got a little dirt, a little grit, a little pride. Standing by my family ever side by side. God, guns, and glory, that's my motto. Living right, fighting wrong, never take it slow. We stay true and we stay tough. In this land we gotta call enough's enough. For the flag and the people we give our all. Rise up, stand tall, answer the call. Stand tall, never backing down. Love my country, my faith, my town. Talk that shit, but I keep it real. Proud to be American, that's the deal. Yeah, we're all just part of this homegrown dream. Living loud, living proud, and we believe in those stripes and stars in the heart of free. That's the beauty of this land, our destiny. So raise your voice and hold your head high. Underneath that wide and endless sky, with my family, faith, and country in sight, I'll stand my ground, I'll fight the fight.
Yeah. Some cracks of clay on this old county line. Coffee black boots laced, another dawn to grind. Heard some city slicker talking slick across the wire. About to tearing down the steeple, setting everything on fire. Talking about my kinfolk like there's something less than dust. Yeah, buddy, mark my words, you're messing with the wrong cuss. This ain't just some patch of dirt, it's everything I own. Built on grandpa's calluses and seeds that he had sown. Got a Bible on the table, a flag out on the pole, and a fire in the belly burning deep down in my soul. I stand tall, I stand true with the red dirt in my veins. For the Lord, for this land, through the sun Saw my old man work 2 jobs till his hands were raw and red. Taught me about respect, the words you leave unsaid. Except when some snake come slithering, try and poison up the well. Talking trash about this good country, spouting lies from where they dwell. Think we're backwards, think we're broken, but they take another look. Got roots running deeper than the lines in mama's book. This blood is pioneer, blood survivor of the storm. Forged on sacrifice, moment American born. Got love for my woman, fierce and strong and true. Raise my kids the right way, teach them what to do. Honor God above all, respect the ground they tread, and defend it with their last breath till the day they drop them down. I stand tall, I stand true with the red dirt in my veins. For the Lord, for this land, through the sunshine and the rain. Yeah, I'll talk my talk, walk my walk, ain't afraid to throw a punch. For my family, for my freedom, ain't nothing I won't hold. Got the American steel running deep inside my bones, protecting what I love, defending my own home. This dirt road doctrine, simple, plain as it can be. You touch the sacred, boy, you gotta deal with me.
I say about hate, it's about the ground on which I kneel. The promise that I made them, the faith that helps me heal. It's about the smell of diesel mixed with honeysuckle bloom. The weight of generations lying quiet in this room. This heritage ain't perfect, fought for bled, for scarred and sore, but it's mine to carry forward, worth defending to the core. So yeah, I might be rough around the edges, speak my mind to play my loyalty, ain't question through the joy and through the pain. Doctrine ain't nothing fancy.
Yeah. There we go, man.
Family. Try me.
There we go. Now that's Jennifer. That was some hardcore recruiting, wasn't it? Recruited him live. That's fantastic. That's fantastic, man. We need to do more of that. We'll just start accidentally playing everybody's song. Anyway, I want to welcome back Neon coming back in the house. And man, I work so freaking. What happened, Neon? What happened? I worked so hard for you to get your songs radio worthy under that time limit. And yeah. You went right back to the 7 minutes, but that's okay because we're going to play it right here. I'm still here.
Been absent, withdrawn, removed. My eyes been looking distant into the future before me, the winding path I must tread. Can't get this fog to clear out of my head. Oh, but my back, it ain't broken. My legs still make me stand. Though I feel
Been holding this weight on my shoulders, but I'm letting it fall. It doesn't help anyone. And after all, it's all been said, all been done. Kept our cards in the game, and neither of us won. No more life support. Pull the plug. What's done is done. Gotta keep going. Acclimate to the change. Let fate take the wheel. Let it steer. Nah, I ain't going nowhere. I'm still here.
We can't make more mistakes. I didn't fall asleep. I just, oh man. Yeah. All right, where was I? Okay, I was, yeah. You know, that was over 7 minutes. Over 7 minutes. But I enjoyed every second of it. I did. I ain't gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. Just like I'm sure we're gonna like this one right here. Crows keep time. What? There's a picture of a banjo with a whole bunch of crows. Let's see what this comes out.
Charred floorboards still shine where the couples used to spin. I walk through the ribs of the hall with my banjo tuned to sin. Crows line the rafters like black notes on a dead man's score. They taught me this real when I was 7, and they'll teach me forevermore. They say, play it, girl, play it true. Well, one more dance and we'll take you to. I smile and Frailin starts the fire again. Crows keep the time in the burned out hall. Wings beat the rhythm as you start to fall. Fiddles made of bone, voices made of flame. We dance till the sun come crawling, but the sun never came. Play all night or you don't leave it all. Crows keep the time when the dead wanna waltz. I see Mama in her Sunday dress, Daddy with a whiskey grin, little brother doing the two-step with the girl he died saving. They spin me till my feet bleed tar, till my fingers spark and smoke. Every note I owe them keeps another timber broke. Ah, crows keep the time and they never miss a beat. Solstice moon hang red above the ruin and the heat. When the last string snap, they carry me away. Another banjo girl for another winter's day. They say love burns brightest, turns out so does hate. Either way, the crows get paid. Crows keep the time and the hall starts to sway. I ain't scared no more, I just came to play. If you hear claw hammer on the wind some winter night, light a candle, bar the door, and don't turn out the light. Crows keep the time when the dead wanna waltz. And tonight, sugar, they want a
Past dawn with the cables wrong, shouting at a screen that won't play along. Stack of failures looking like a damn skyline, but I boot it up again every damn time. Cause somewhere out there someone hits play, and that one new voice makes my whole damn day. Yeah, I take the hits, I eat the stress, but this little radio kingdom, man, is still the best. Every glitch, every break, every meltdown I've had, I swear this place is driving me half mad. But when a new creator drops the first track on, something in my chest whispers keep moving on. I'm still turning the signal on. this world with duct tape, and the damn thing still tries to make its escape. I fail, I slip, I curse like hell, but the grind's a story only I can tell. I see their names pop up, brand new creators, hungry little sparks turning into lasers. That's the reason I stay in the fight. That's the fuel that keeps the rigs lit at night. Yeah, pressure's heavy like a stone on my chest, but I wasn't built for quitting, I was built for the stress. Every time doubt tries pulling me off track, I hear the beat of the dream calling me back. I'm still turning the signal on, even when the nights get long. Throw me to the fire, I carry that wire. There's places where my heart belongs. Yeah, the stress hits hard, but the love hits stronger. Every time I fall, I rise up longer. For the misfits, the dreamers, the ones holding on. I'm still here, still loud, still turning the signal on. And maybe I'm crazy, hell, maybe I'm right, but somebody needs this every damn night. And if I gotta bleed so a dream gets born, then stitch me up later, I'll power through the storm. I'm still turning the signal on, even when the hope feels gone. Rig radio's a heartbeat, I'm built for the heat. I'll keep this whole thing moving on. Yeah, the world hits hard, but I hit harder. I'm stubborn as hell, and I ain't getting smarter. For the lost ones, the bold ones, the ones holding on. I'm still here, still standing strong. Still turning the signal on. Still turning the signal on. Still turning the signal on.
Nation Radio. With your DJ, Deadman Strolling.
Ain't that the guy who live streams his iTunes playlist from the restroom in Mike's Corner Market?
121.4 KDMS.
I woke up this morning, sunlight on my face, but your side of the bed was still an empty space. I reached out without thinking, like it's all the same, like yesterday. Then I pulled my hand back trembling when my heart forgot your name. Oh love, we were fire, we were wild, we were true. I built my home forever around the memory of you. But time has a way of softening every flame, and today was the first day my heart forgot your name. Your letters in the drawer still smell like summer rain. I read them when I'm lonely, just to feel you again. But this morning felt different, not the same. Nothing burned the same. A quiet whisper in my chest said, it's time to let go of your name. Oh love, we were fire, we were wild, we were true, so true. I built my home forever around the memory of you. But time has a way of softening every flame, and today was the first day. My heart forgot your name. Maybe healing doesn't shout. Maybe it tiptoes in softly, softly somehow. Oh, love, we were magic. I'll never be the same. But I'm learning how to breathe without whispering your name. And I think I'll be alright, even through the pain. 'Cause today was the first day my heart forgot your name.
Man, oh man, oh man, there's so much stuff going on. Shit. I just copied. I'm trying to get out of here before somebody raids us and we have to go another hour. Anyway, guess what we got?
Oh my God.
Oh, yeah, baby. Oh, yeah.
What are you doing?
We got some more fresh meat right here. Christian Lee Buzzy. Buzzy? I'm not really sure. But Ain't Your Love. Coming up next. Premiere. Right here on Rig Radio.
You built a whole romance out of gossip and moonshine, trying to hog time and sweetheart ain't even on the same line. You're throwing a little tantrum, think you rusting my peace, but my boots stay muddy and my joy don't lease. Your family in the music, you turn that to a crush, but honey, that imagination needs a leash and a hush. I'm sitting by the fire, you're freezing in the back row. You're writing jealous stories on the show you can't control. You think you got a jackpot, but bless your little heart, ain't your love song. I ain't the girl you dreaming all night long. You're chasing something that ain't happening. Check the signs, your fantasies are wrong. Ain't your love song. Never been, never will. Move along. If you live for heartbreak drama, well, honey, you're mad at the mirror 'cause my face ain't in frame. Trying to rope me in your rodeo, but I ain't playing that game. You throw shade from the porch light, hoping someone gon' bite. I'm clinking jaws with my people, you fighting shadows at night. My husband say giddy up 'cause he know my true route. You spinning tales about me that I never signed to act out. Envy ain't a weapon when you miss every shot. Keep yapping, little prairie dog, I'm the one they came to watch. You think you got a jackpot, but bless your little heart, ain't your love song. I ain't the girl you dreaming all night long. You're chasing something that ain't happening. Check the signs, your fantasies are wrong. Ain't your love song. Never been, never will. Move along. If you looking for heartbreak drama, well, honey, you reach for scandal, but you're reaching too slow. Trying to saddle up a rumor, but that horse won't go. You want a steamy secret, but the barn door's shut. Write your fiction about someone else, I ain't the one to strut. Ain't your love song right now. Spin your rumors, I'll take my bow. You want heartbreak, I want crowns, and I ain't slowing down. Ain't your love song. Never been, never will. Move along. If you looking for fairy tale drama, go ride it somewhere you belong. Not your love song. Bless your fantasy, baby.
Oh, Donald, shame on you.
Oh my God, you're gonna make me.
Anyway, stop. Let's continue on. It looks like we're going over because we're playing all the songs. Here we go. You know, yep. Shin, right here with Dust Choir.
Nation Radio with your DJ, Deadman Strolling.
Ain't that the guy who live streams his iTunes playlist from the restroom in Mike's Corner Market?
121.4 KDMS.
Pressure on my chest like a furnace on red line. Heartbeat kicks like my foot hit a landmine. Something in my ribcage clawing at the fall lines. Begging for a crack in the mask when I stand fine. I feel my pulse go atomic, pounding out of control. Head full of static in the crosswire overload. Rage builds up in the pit of my core. Taste copper tape, but I can't cage it anymore. Hold it. Hold it.
yourself crumble. Let the demons die. I turn the fury inward till the ghost in me shatters. Crush the hollow version that was carved out by the patterns. He builds line split identity cracks. I implode from the inside. Let the old me collapse. Implode, implode. Let the old self fall. Implode the ghost. Implode the ghost. Implode the ghost. Let the old self fall. Pressure in the chest, fragments in the light. Reboot the core, erase the night. Implode, implode the ghost, and step out home.
Sleeping? Hell no. I could go for another 12 hours. Absolutely. There's no sleeping on Rig Radio. Coming up next, the Battle Scars. Brooks Graff. Right here on Rig Radio.
There's a scar on my knuckle. The night I finally learned there's some bridges ain't worth saving. They're meant to burn. And there's a bar stool with my imprint carved deep in the foam, where I sat fighting with the ghost of a love long. But I'm standing here stronger than I've ever been before, kicking down the doors I once hid behind, ashamed and sore. Yeah, life will break you open just to show you who you are. Raise a glass to every lesson, to bar stools and battle scars. There's a serenity on the highway that's teaching me to heal. It paints the sky with colors that remind me how to feel. And though the past still whispers when the nights get good and hard, I ain't running from the truth. These battle scars, these battle scars. I'm wearing these battle scars. But I'm standing here stronger than I've ever been before, kicking down the doors I once hid behind, ashamed and sore. Yeah, life
Every bruise had a purpose. Turns out pain can make a man worth it. Now I'm standing here stronger, not afraid of who I was. I've been broken, I've been beaten, yeah, broken and beaten, but I still know how to love. Yeah, life will test your spirit, and it cuts you deep and far. But I'm proud of every moment, these battle scars. Every bar stool and battle scar. Yeah, yeah. Every bar stool and battle scar.
Scott, if you're still here, man, thank you so much, man. Thank you for those 5 tier 1 subs over on the Twitch side of things. God bless you with all the support you give this channel and the support that you've continuously given, man. I very much appreciate that. God bless you. Shen, have a great night. See, it's not whether or not I can make it 12 hours. It's whether you guys can make it another 12 hours. You guys are dropping like flies. I mean, what the hell? Right? Oh. I need to get that off. Yeah, there we go. You guys are dropping like flies. That's like a hockey game where we are winning. Exactly. You're not going to leave. Doesn't matter. You want to win, and not only win, you want to win big. That's right. Neon Nights right here by Neon Astronaut on Rig Radio.
There are smells of sweat and stereographs out of there. On my tongue, tequila mixed with yesterday's lunch. But we ain't slowing. No, I won't quit. Gonna bring the bass, burn down the shit, all in a nightfall.
Contort your body, move those hips.
Never have an empty glass.
Shake, shake, shake that ass.
We ain't slowing.
No, I won't quit. Gonna bring the bass. Burn down this shit. Neon nights. Crusaders of the beat.
Draw your sword, break a leg.
Move your feet.
Beat, 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 beat.
Feel the beat.
Hypnotized by the neon light. Rise now.
You neon night. Neon night.
You've entered the No Karen Zone with Dead Man Strolling.
He's the reason no one leaves food in the break room fridge. Hey, who ate my tartar sauce?
Nation Radio 121.4 KDMS.
£3 of wet electricity dancing in the dark of my skull. Every thought a lightning storm, but who is watching the storm? You can weigh my pain in chemicals. You can time my love in milliseconds. Draw the map until it's perfect. Still nobody's home. There's a light inside the light that no one can explain. It burns behind my eyes, and it knows it feels the flame. Tell me why the universe learned how to cry inside the light, inside the light. If I turn the brain to silence, if the neurons all go black, where does redness go to die? Does the color miss me back? Is there someone instead of just the There's a light inside the light, and it will not be tamed. It screams across the void tonight. I am the flame. Science got an accident. None of you can cross the frame. All just goes inside the light, haunting our own name.
Yeah. Apparently I'm too much. Too loud. Too dark. Too weird. So here's the new me. Beige. Neutral. Acceptable. Let's get this over with.
I used to spit fire, now I whisper like a Sunday aisle. Every edge sanded down, personality on trial. I traded chaos for khakis. Got a shirt that's plain, my beats are mild salsa. Zero spice, zero stain. I'm practicing my smile in a mirror that don't care. Driving 10 under the limit with no hands in the air. No more storms, no more rage in the cage. This is my life now. Rage goes blah, 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 blah. Every single lyric is a verbal decaf. Blah, 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 blah. No shadows, no bite, no aftermath. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, I'm smoothing out the edge of the page. Blah, 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 blah. Congratulations, rage goes babe. I canceled all the darkness, put the thrill on pause. Every line approved by the committee of no flaws. My bass is quiet now, like a polite little cough. And any hint of attitude is taking the day off. No cussing, no chaos, no monsters in my head. Just lukewarm oatmeal and early bedtime instead. I'll tuck in every feeling that tried to misbehave and sing you lullabies while rage goes blah, 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 blah. It's all safe now, nothing here to engage. Blah, 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 blah. Just a grayscale life on a grayscale stage. Blah, 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 blah. Like a muted emoji that forgot how to rage. Blah, 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 blah. Welcome to the era where rage goes, babe. Soft, gentle, unseasoned, palatable, barely a song. Exactly what they wanted. Blah, 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 blah. Look at me complying like minimum wage. Blah, 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 blah. No threat, no thrill, no rampage. Blah, 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 blah. Everything washed out like a blank first page. Blah, 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 blah. This is the moment rage goes beige.
Jennifer, you got he wrote in there where it says bridge, where he's talking soft, gentle, unseasoned. He wrote bridge, whisper like ASMR for bored children. Oh my goodness. Great song. Hey, there's no radio edit there. Look at that. You only have to work half as hard. Oh, man. Well, guess what? We're out of time. We're out of music, and that's going to do it for our show tonight. God bless each and every one of you guys for showing up. Welcome to our new member, and thank you for gracing and sharing your music with us. I very much appreciate it. There will be no after show tonight, but do not despair, because Jennifer B. Yeah, that's right. That's right. Oh wait, I gotta get one of those. I gotta get one of those things I wrote down here. Hold on. Jennifer B. will be doing Fantastic Friday tomorrow night at 6 p.m. That's right. And you'll be tuned into Rig Radio with DJ B. She's honest, brutally honest. She'll tell you the playlist sucks, your ex was right, and if your haircut isn't giving you anything. But hey, she'll also drop some absolute fire on the decks. It's a fair trade. Don't forget Fantastic Fridays in Discord with Jennifer B. tomorrow night. And don't forget Saturday night on Twitch and Twitch only. Yeah, we're going to be having a party theme this Saturday. Techno. God bless. Have a great night. And we'll see you when we see you. Oh, wait. Oh, yeah. By the way, stay for the raid. No after party tonight. And, yeah, don't ever, ever turn your back on good music, no matter where it comes from. God bless. Have a great night.
Hey! Roll us out! You were there when we were noise, just a spark in a static void. No lights, no plan, just broken strings, but you sang like we had wings. We screamed, and you screamed louder. Turned our dirt to gold dust power. We're louder because of you. Every chord, every bruise, turned the noise into truth. Lit our fuse when we came unglued. You're the fire, the riot, the proof. We're only this loud because of you. Posters peeling, amps on fire, but you still lit up the wire. Tattooed lyrics on your skin said if they break, I'll break again. We bled, and you bled too. Made the broken feel brand new. We're louder because of you. Every chord, every bruise, you turned the noise into truth. Lit our fuse when we came unglued. You're the fire, the riot, the proof. We're only this loud because of you. You didn't just watch, you didn't just cheer. You believed, and that's why we're still here. We're louder because of you, not just fans. You're the crew. Raise your fists, stay true. Even when the world withdrew, we're still on fire. Still